What's up, guys? We're back. It's Ross the Boss, Davion Ross, back with another video. We're here, man. It's episode 4. It's gonna be special today, guys. I promise you, it's gonna be special today. We're back today. We're in January. It's a new year. Happy New Year, by the way, guys. I wish all you guys a happy New Year, man. I'm trying to tread in water, man. Trying to keep on keeping on. But we're here today, man, and we're in January. NBA season's in full gear, almost past the midway point. I think been one of the better, more exciting NBA seasons of all time. I would say, with all the crazy finishes and everything, and the headlines. NFL playoff championship weekend is here. I wish my Steelers would have done better, but it's still fun to watch who will make the Super Bowl in Santa Clara. And of course, baseball season's around the corner, and that's what has my heart, man. So we'll be back. We'll have Howard, man. I finally delivered on my promise to you guys. We have Howard U, basketball head coach Kenny Blakeney, joining us today as our special guest, and it's going to be special, man. That's huge to have him on the show. Head coach of a D1 program and a pretty notable one as well. So, uh, you know, welcome back, everybody. Like I said, we will have the Howard men's basketball head coach. He's here with us now, Coach Kenneth Blakeney, and he's leading a movement down there at Howard. They're improving and building day by day with the Howard basketball program. Give it up for him, guys. He's here today with me, Ross the Boss, as we get this going. First question of the day: during your coaching journey, you had you had a long time as an assistant coach, almost up to 25 years. How has that made you the successful head coach you are today?
Well, firstly, thank you for having me. It's always great to be on your show. And secondly, I think my experience as an assistant, having an opportunity to learn from some of the best in the business, you know, playing for Coach Morgan Wooten, playing for Mike Krzyzewski, having a chance to get my feet wet with Speedy Morris at LaSalle, and then Mike Bray at the University of Delaware, having a chance to work with David Henderson, who was a phenomenal coach at the University of Delaware when he was there, Coach Tommy Amaker. I've just learned to kind of watch and sit back and, observe more so than anything. I think you can have a real knowledge and learning capacity just with watching and listening. And as much as I engage in teaching and helping our young men that we work with, it was more so just learning and listening and seeing what would really work for you. Once you move over to that head coach's seat, there's nothing that can prepare you for that. Um, there's so many different dynamics that take place as a head coach versus being an assistant. But I think the tutelage that I received from my mentors that I just previously mentioned really prepared me for the opportunity to, take on the Howard job and to, have a chance to compete and win championships.
That's good, man. As you guys can see, he sat and learned and did not. We don't have to be in a hurry to be at the top. It starts somewhere. You got to start somewhere. So he had all that experience with all those coaches and how he learned and got to see firsthand how to get the job done the right way. So, I'll turn this off. So, next question of the day. You guys at Howard have seen some improvement, some pretty good improvement, I would say. You have matched your total win total, you matched the win total, your total win total of last year and the seasons this you match your total win total of last year this year, and the season's not finished yet. What has made the difference this you guys? You have 12 wins, and that was your total number of wins last year, and we're only in January. What has made a difference for the Howard basketball program?
Yeah, I appreciate the question. I think a big thing is that we've been healthy for the last 2 weeks, and we've been able to get some continuity. It's the first time we've had our whole team complete and healthy since November 2023.
Mhm.
So, even the year we won the championship, we still did not have all of our bodies in healthy, being healthy during those stretch runs. So, it's the first time our team's been healthy. We're getting some continuity. We're getting some guys that are getting in better shape. So it's allowed us an opportunity to kind of gain some confidence, understand what everyone on the team likes, how they, communicate, run the court, their shots, you know, we're places on the court. So it's been nice to really have the team together, but health really plays a part into that. So we're happy that we're healthy.
Well, healthier team makes a better team, especially when you're at full strength. You can get you can get the full amount of effort and performance out of everyone, and I think that's really important in a basketball program because when you're doing the recruiting, you expect to have everybody there. You're taking all that into account. So next question. Um, I looked at your roster. You seem to have a lot of younger players this year. I see a lot of freshmen on the roster, made the team. So how what is that the direction you guys are going to? What you're building there at Howard? Go younger with more speed.
Yeah, I don't know if it was intentional or not.
Um,
When we put the roster together, we just tried to comprise the best group of people who have great character, want to be a part of our culture. They want to be active and engaged on campus, and that we thought were terrific basketball players. And it's been a fascinating journey this year with this group because I go to work every day and I'm excited just to be around those guys, not only coach them. So we have unbelievable character guys. They come in every day and they give us our best. So it's been a joy to be around this group this year.
okay, okay. So I guess not not really foresaw, but it's worked out. I would say it's definitely worked out. Next question. You guys are taking a lot more free throws and you're getting to the line. You're making a lot more free throws than last year and more than your opponent, and you're taking more free throw attempts. And I think that's a big thing, getting to the line and also converting on more free throws. Is that what you're preaching to your players, penetrating, attacking? Is that what you're preaching this year?
Well, I'm a little bit of an old school kind of basketball mind, I guess you would say, right? I came from
Yeah.
an era where it was a little bit bully ball,
Yeah.
and we played inside out, and we
Right.
utilized the free throw line. One of the things that I remember being at Duke, Coach K's teams used to make more free throws than the opponents would attempt. And that has always stuck out in my mind. I think the other thing too is that we're defending a lot better. Our defensive
Mhm.
numbers have gone way up. We're able to get more stops, which has allowed us to,
Mhm.
either through shots or through turnovers, get out and run in transition and attack the basket more.
Okay. Well, that's a recipe for success. I would say getting to the line. That's good. And we heard him talk about Coach K, guys. Last question. You played for Coach K as well. Am I right?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay. So how would you say that experience was, and do you have any sort of relationship with him now, or?
Absolutely. I have a great relationship with Coach K, and the experience there was unbelievable. Having a chance to be a part of two teams that won national championships, three teams that went to Final Fours, winning a lot of games. I played with three guys that have been considered top 50 college players of all time, with Christian Laettner, Bobby Hurley, and Grant Hill. It just was a period in time where it was so innocent, where young men stayed for 4 years and there
Mhm.
wasn't the transfer portal, there wasn't NLI. And so it was about the experience, it was about education, it was about developing as a basketball player, developing as a young man. And it was such a much more pure um time to be a college student. In terms of my relationship with Coach K, Coach has been unbelievable. He is a huge Howard fan, really understands the brand, understands the university is very
Mm,
in tune to what's going on with our team, but also what's going on with our campus.
mm. Okay. Well, that's a good thing, man, to be able to look back on those years and go back and recall. And even Coach K being a Howard fan is cool too, I would say. So, I'd like to thank you for joining me today. We had that one stint back last year, but it wasn't really real because I had kind of did my research and got some better, assets to help me make this better show. So, well, thank you, Coach Blakeney. It's been a pleasure finally getting to do it for real this time. And as you see, guys, he's still going at it, and he has a lot more to do and accomplish there at Howard University. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Continued success.
Okay. All right, guys, that was Coach Kenny Blakeney. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been this we're on the upswing, guys. I mean, all we can go is up, and I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. Hopefully you get a taste of a little DC Washington DC taste there with Coach Kenny, and I hope you guys have an incredible year and continue to push forward and move forward. And you know, hope wish you the best, guys. I mean, we're here, and hope you enjoy the video, and well wishes. See you.